Hey, what's going on, World Y'all family? Hope y'all are having a beautiful day today. Same thing as usual. Today, I just really wanted to talk about two things: the sad fact and reality that there's still comment beefing and arguing on Facebook, and gay rights, or just the LGBTQ plus community as a whole. Now, the Facebook beefing thing isn't all that serious, but obviously, when you talk about the LGBTQ plus community, it can get very controversial. Um, so first, to just get into the whole Facebook beefing thing, it was very common, especially when Facebook's first started becoming popular. You always see people fighting in the comment section just about all type of stupid shit. And I have a Facebook, but I maybe go on there like I don't know once every 3 weeks, just kind of I use it literally to just check out for news. I don't really have any friends like that, so there's nobody I really need to check up on. I just try to find like news and stuff. Um, and I know it sounds like I'm saying nudes, but news like NEWS, but that's the only reason why I keep it. And there was this post saying that the suicide rate in the LGBTQ community has gone down significantly ever since gay marriage has been legalized. And somebody who was on my friends list said them motherfuckers could keep killing themselves. And there was just 230 comments on a post, and I was like, I gotta read this. And it's just crazy to me that in 2020, like I thought we were somehow possibly evolving and becoming better and just moving past shitty behaviors, but they were still, and like I'm not going to get into what people really said yet because I want to save that for the LGBTQ topic. But they were still, oh, I'll pull up on you, I'll come beat your ass, and you won't do shit, you bitches will get jumped, just all type of violence and all this negative talk. And it's like, for one, we all know you're not gonna fight. Two, you're talking shit on Facebook, trying to act hard. In the city that I'm from, out here in Indiana as a whole, besides Gary, there's just really no smoke out here. Indiana is just very boring. So it's like you're trying to act hard and act all thuggish, and it's like, for what? You know, you're on Facebook. Like I don't. If I ever had beef in the past, you would never ever catch me arguing in a post about it. I'm either say, look, this is where I'm at. Let's fight. I will message you and say, what's good. Or if we're in person and it's on site like that, then, we can fight. And I was just back then, when I was in school and shit. But arguing in a post, I can never do it because of how, like, just how stupid it is. Like you're typing. You're a keyboard warrior. So I've never done that, and I can't believe it. It blew my mind that in 2020, not that they were debating because they were arguing about calling him a piece of shit for saying that they should kill themselves, which is wrong. You should never tell anyone to kill themselves, no matter how much you may hate something. But it was the fact that they were talking about pulling up, getting each other jumped, and all of this extra shit that just didn't make that didn't make sense to me. And God, and I do apologize, guys. I don't know when I'm gonna get my voice back. This is like going on 2 weeks now, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, I can't believe that in 2020, that people are still beefing on Facebook. Like it just blows my mind. So to move on to the to the second and last topic, I just wanted to talk about gay rights and stuff. Personally, how I feel, I am an atheist, so I don't like back when I used to be a Christian because I grew up forced to go to church and forced to believe, but eventually I broke out on my own and started searching, and there was just too much evidence against religion, especially Christianity, that just pointed to it all being fake, which led me to be an atheist. Sometimes I do believe there's a higher power, but then sometimes I just don't. But Like most of the time, I just really believe in nothing, and I am an atheist. But when I used to be a Christian, when I was younger, I used to like hate. I hated gays as a whole, like trans, just all of that. I hated it because I was a forced diehard Christian, and I believe that the Bible says gay, being gay is wrong. So, all gays go to hell. Like it was just a trigger response. Like I was literally brainwashed, and I wasn't able to think for myself because it was a thinking that was forced on me. That's what I believe with racism. You don't grow. You're not born. Just to speak on specifically whites and blacks, a baby, a human, is not born hating black people, and blacks aren't born hating whites. It is literally what you are taught that shapes who you are. I was forced to be a Christian, but luckily enough for me, I wasn't closed minded. I was very open minded, and I started searching for the answers on my own. But a lot of people don't, I'm not trying to brag or nothing, but a lot of people don't have the strength or just the mentality to do that. Their parents teach them hate blacks. They're all niggas and niggers or whatever. And that's just what they believe, and they grow up thinking that. But a baby, we're the most purest things in all kingdoms, animal kingdoms, fit, like whatever. We are pure until we are tainted by what another human teaches us. So once I finally broke out from that, I stopped hating gays. I stopped just the whole LGBTQ community. I stopped hating it as a whole because I was no longer under that religious thumb. And from being someone who was suicidal, I would never wish on even my own father. He did unspeakable things to my mother, but I would still never wish for him to kill himself because that's just something you don't say. It's something you don't do. Mental health is one of the most important topics in today's generation that's it's being talked about more, but definitely not enough. Um, so matter of fact, I'll go ahead and if I can try to make the Juice WRLD songs today themed by mental health because even Juice WRLD, super prime example of mental health and how he could have been saved. He thought that the only way to escape whatever situation he was in mentally was through lean and Percocet. And now we're all stuck here on this channel. I'm glad we've come together as a family and we love him and, praise him and show our love every day. But we should be doing that while he's alive. Juice WRLD had horrible mental health and now he's dead because he truly felt the only escape from his mental pain that he very clearly had was through Percocets and lean. And dude, I cry about it every day. Now, obviously, I think about Juice every day. And I don't think I've gone a day yet since his death without tearing up or crying because it just shouldn't have happened. He shouldn't have had the pills on him. He shouldn't have been drinking lean. Me and Juice are damn near the same age. His birthday is December 2nd. Mine is January 12th. We were both 21. And he shouldn't be dead. Theoretically, me and him, we both graduated the same year, class of 2017. You mean to tell me he couldn't even make it to fucking 20? Just think about this. Me and Juice both graduated, class of 2017. And you mean to tell me, even with all the success, he only made it 2 years out of high school before he passed away? 2 years? He didn't even make it to 2020? That's insane. That is so sad to me, bro. So that's why I really, if I can make it, whether it's with YouTube or my music, just whatever, I will constantly be trying to find help and just everything I can to bring up mental health. Because we lost our favorite person, our favorite rapper, our favorite artist as a family, as a whole, because of the lack of help and talk with mental health. So yeah, I kind of made about those three things: LGBTQ, beefing, and mental health. So I appreciate you guys for stopping by. and listening today. Eventually, I swear to you, and I promise, my voice will be back to normal. I've been drinking a lot of water. I've been hitting the gym and working out as best I can. And hopefully, my voice will be back and we could get some pleasant to listen to commentaries. But if you could still stick around and listen to this, I truly thank you. As always, show your loves in the comment. Show your love in the comments for Juice. Lions of Black Hearts, that's all I ask. I love you guys. Have a blessed day. Nah, 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 shit.